Have you ever seen how natural lipstick is made? Let's dive into the process. The process begins by harvesting fresh, deep red roses. The petals are separated and washed thoroughly to remove dirt and impurities. The clean petals are then spread out in the sun to dry. Once fully dry, they are crushed in a mortar into a coarse rose powder and sifted to remove larger pieces. Next, dried cochineal insects are crushed. These insects, known as Dactylopius coccus, are used to create natural carmine dye and have been used for centuries for red and scarlet pigments. The crushed powder is sifted just like the roses. The cochineal powder is added to boiling distilled water. Fresh lemon juice is added to introduce citric acid, which helps brighten and stabilize the natural dye. After boiling, the mixture is strained. A mineral powder such as alum or baking soda is added. This causes a visible chemical reaction known as lake pigment formation, turning the liquid dye into a solid pigment that can later mix properly with oils and wax without bleeding. The mixture is filtered through a dense cloth. The liquid drains away, leaving a thick pigment paste. The paste is dried completely and then ground again into a fine powder, creating a usable natural pigment. Next, the lipstick base is prepared by gently melting oils like almond or jojoba, along with beeswax and shea butter. Vitamin E and rose essential oil are added for nourishment and fragrance. The homemade pigment powder and the earlier rose powder are then mixed into the melted base until the color is even. The liquid mixture is poured into a lipstick mold and left to cool and harden. Once set, the lipstick is removed from the mold and inserted into bamboo tubes. Two shades appear in the final result: a deeper purple tone from pure cochineal pigment and a brighter red created when more citric acid shifts the pigment tone. This completes the full natural lipstick making process, from raw materials to finished product.